Hello, welcome to my videos on my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Steelers' victory against the Ravens, 18 to 16, and the NFL 2024 season, week 11, where the early, the Steelers play its first NFL divisional game, where where the Steelers play a very great game. This was a typical game between the Steelers against the Ravens. It was a game that had a lot of emotion, a lot of fight, to be honest, especially in the first half, where it was a great game. But I think that the Steelers were better team than the Ravens in all the game, where the defense and the special team play a tremendous game. I'm not gonna lie, but the offense didn't play a very great game. Russell Wilson didn't play his best football, but and I think that Russell Wilson has played the worst football in the four games that he has played with the Steelers. But in the end, sorry, the Steelers got the victory. About this game, this was a typical game because there were less than 20 point score for each team. I predicted this because this is a typical game where both defenses dominate the game. Where in the beginning of the game, the Ravens had the opening drive. The Steelers defense fumbled the ball. They recover, and after this fumble, they made a field goal. After that, in the second half, no, in the second quarter, the Steelers moved the ball, but in all the game, the Steelers made four trips to the red zone, and they couldn't score any touchdown. They scored six field goals. The defense allows two touchdowns and one field goal, and the Steelers won the game 18-16. What's happening here is that I thought that if the Steelers offenses had played a better game, the Steelers should have won this game in the third quarter, when in the halftime the Steelers were leading the game 9-7. In the third quarter, the Steelers scored another two field goals. The Ravens only one field goal, and the Steelers were leading in the end of the third quarter, 15-10. In the fourth quarter, the Steelers scored only one field goal. They had the lead of the game. They were leading 18-10, and in the Ravens last drive, they scored a touchdown, but they tied a 2 points item, but they missed it because the Steelers defense made stop them, and the Steelers won the game 18-16. I think that here in this game there was three things why the Steelers won this game. The first is that the Steelers defense had three takeaways where they forced two fumbles. They got two fumbles and one interception. And this was great because I think that in the three giveaways, I think that takeaways, sorry, the Steelers got 9 points. And another thing was the Steelers special team play a very great game where the Ravens special team, his kicker Justin Tucker missed two field goals, and this was the difference also to win this game. And another bad news is that the Steelers offense, they moved the ball, but they couldn't score a touchdown, and this is something that the Steelers should have to work in the week. So, how I told you in the general statistics, the Steelers had 303 total yards, 181 by passing. This was a very bad performance from the offense, especially for Russell Wilson. But in the running game, they made the run by 122. In the defense, they did a great job because they won the game. They limit the Ravens to a 329 total yards, 205 by pass, and 124 by run. And the difference, how I told you, was that the defense made three takeaways from the Ravens offense with two fumbles recovered and one interception. And the Russell Wilson threw by that interception in the beginning of the fourth quarter. That I think that the Steelers had the opportunity to minimum to score a field goal or a touchdown, but Russell Wilson threw an interception, and I think that the Steelers should have scored here a field goal, a touchdown. The game was over in the beginning of the fourth quarter. And individual statistics, the Russell Wilson threw by 205 yards, 0 touchdown and one interception. And about the defense side, the Steelers made Peyton Wilson made one interception. TJ Watt made one sack. Then Lowry made one sack. Patrick, where is the man? Where is the man? And the Steelers recovered two fumbles. So, what's next? Well, in this moment, the Steelers took the lead of the AFC North. They have a record of 8-2, and they have 5 straight victories. In this moment, they have 1.5 game advantage against the Baltimore Ravens. They are in the second place with a record of 7-4. So, what's next? The Steelers will have a short week because they will play this next Tuesday, November 21st, in the Thanksgiving Day, where the Steelers will travel to Cleveland, where they will play against the Cleveland Browns. They're in Cleveland, Ohio, and 2015 Easter time. Remember that in the Thanksgiving Day, there are 3 games, so the Steelers will be the last game of the Tuesday. So what happened today with the Browns? The Browns today they traveled to New Orleans and they lost 14-35. In this moment, the Bengals have a record of 2-8. They are in the bottom of the AFC North and they are eliminated. So this is the second divisional game from the Steelers in the season and a back-to-back divisional games. This will be a short week, and they will play as a away team. So this will be a very tough and difficult game because it's not easy to play in a short week and less against the divisional team and in road. So I think that this will be a close game, like the games against the Ravens. But I think that in the end, the Steelers are going to win this game. I think that more than 7 point difference because they have better team than the Browns. So in this video, I talk about that the Steelers today they defeated the Ravens 18-16 in a close and tough game where the Steelers with this victory improved to a record of 8-2. They took the first place in the AFC North, and the Baltimore Ravens fell to a record 7-4, and they are in second place in the AFC North. So the Steelers, who I told you, they are leading the AFC North, and I think that in this moment they are in the second or third place in the conference. And the Steelers will have a short week because in the week 12 they will visit the Cleveland where they will play against the Browns in the Thanksgiving Day in the second divisional game of the season, and the Steelers I think they are going to get the victory by more than 7 points difference. So this is all for the video. If you like this video, you can comment in any of my social media platforms, in Substack, in YouTube or Spotify channel. So this is all for today. See you next video. Gibran.